to Jerusalem. But on the plains of Austerlitz, picture the scene. The Jew guy is running along. Napoleon is running behind him. The Tsar is running behind him. And suddenly, they get to a little hill. Suddenly, they get to a little hill. And on this little hill, they stop. And the Jew says, Jerusalem! Jerusalem! Napoleon pulls out his telescope. The Tsar pulls out his binoculars. And they can't see anything. And eventually, Napoleon says to the Jew, what are you looking at? And he says, Jerusalem, Jerusalem. And Napoleon says, but we can't see anything. And the Jew turns back to Napoleon, back to the Tsar, and he says, you can't see Jerusalem because you're looking with your eyes. I can see Jerusalem because I'm looking with my heart. And for 2,000 years, friends, our parents, our grandparents, our great-grandparents, and the generations before them never ever saw Jerusalem, not even in a YouTube clip. But they saw Jerusalem nearly every day in their hearts. And when they said next year in Jerusalem at the Pesach Seder, they believed that next year at the Pesach Seder, they would get to see Jerusalem. And when they broke a glass at their wedding to commemorate the destruction of Jerusalem, it really was a moment of sadness in their celebration that they couldn't see Jerusalem. But you guys are incredibly lucky. You're a lucky generation. I'm older than you, but I count myself in that lucky generation that can get on a plane, fly for just a few hours, land in Israel, and see Jerusalem. But I want to give you a tip. If you only look at Jerusalem with your eyes, you're only going to see part of Jerusalem. To really see Jerusalem, you need to look not only with your eyes, but with your hearts as well. Right now, what I'm going to ask you to do is to look to the left of the bus, because together we're going to see Jerusalem.
I don't know.